Jorgen, 4 months ago, you're fighting to get into the UFC. You're not even a part of the roster. Now you're going to make your debut in this massive stadium show. Just give me an idea what the feeling is like, the excitement level, the nerves. I mean, what are the emotions right now?
I mean, I just feel like blessed, man. I feel like so grateful for everything. And this is the perfect timeline and perfect card for me to do my UFC debut.
When you heard what the idea was for you to be in the stadium show, I mean, did you say yeah, or was it a little maybe nerve-wracking, a little scary?
I definitely got nervous, freaking out. So, wow, I used to fight for 300 people in Twin River Casino. My last one was 50 people in Vegas. Now I'm going to be walking in 60,000 crazy fans, Australian, screaming against me because I'm fighting a hometown guy. So that was crazy. But then I said, I mean, this is UFC. This is what we signed up for. So I'm looking forward.
We hear about octagon jitters all the time. I mean, I know you won't know, I guess, until Sunday morning exactly what it feels like. But what about now? I mean, are there nerves? I mean, you're kind of getting into UFC Fight Week for the first time.
No, I was chill. I was relaxed. But then I stopped in China yesterday. Then I opened my phone. They say that my fight got bumped from prelims to main card. I freaking out. Start to sweat. I say, I mean, I already had a lot of pressure. Come in here to fight. Now I'm gonna fight in the main card. This is crazy. I mean, a lot of pressure right now, but I'm gonna wear it down and I'm gonna let it go when the time comes.
That's awesome. I know you haven't cashed a UFC paycheck yet, but you know when people make that jump to the UFC, a lot of times we hear about training changes, focus changes, goals change. How has life changed for you since you won your way on into the UFC?
Money-wise, it's still the same. I mean, I'm broken. I'm still working. I work 5:30 to 3 every day. The schedules training remain the same. We do strength and condition 4 times a week. Then the rest is jiu-jitsu and kickboxing, and we're sparring twice a week. And financially, we're still broke, but you're gonna get better.
Does it feel like you're finding the new gear? Like this is like a new chapter?
I can't wait. I can't wait to get my check on Monday. It's cool.
No question. I know you haven't made your debut yet, but I got to ask. I mean, just being in the UFC, are you the most famous athlete from Cape Verde?
I will say so. What do you think, Ferlinto? What do you think?
Soccer.
UFC is fairly new there, but he's one of the biggest unknown.
Biggest. I would say yes.
Yeah.
Biggest.
He's probably one of the biggest.
Is that cool to you? I mean, is that something special?
That's cool. I'm all over the place. Even like in my little town in Fall River, I can go to gas station or Walmart and everybody know me and take a picture with me. Like I'm driving, people stop by me and beep me, go get it. So I say, wow, it's pretty excited. I guess it's a big deal.
No doubt. That's all right. Talk about this matchup that you got, Justin Tafa. A little bit of an unknown as well, right? I mean, he's only got 3 fights as a professional, making his debut. What do you know about the guy? What do you think about the matchup?
I think that's the thing. People will say he's 3-0, but for me, like I think like he trained with the good guys. You can be 3-0, but you've been in the gym for years. Trained with Mark Hunt, with a Tai Tuivasa, with the guys that I'm looking forward that I like. So I take him very serious. I think he's good. I think his game. He got a solid striker, but I think I'm gonna have the answer for everything he's gonna bring to the table.
I think in the Contender Series, you kind of had a chip on your shoulder, right? I mean, you were the underdog. I wonder, do you almost feel like that situation here? I mean, you're not the hometown guy. I mean, are you?
I like to feel that way. Yes, I like to feel that way. I like to go as an underdog and prove people wrong. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the underdog on this one. That's his hometown. He trained with the UFC guys. You don't know me. You don't know my gym. You don't know nothing about me. So I'm going to come and prove that. And I still have a lot of answers, a lot of questions to answer. I'm going to let it go in UFC 243.
What are the goals for you in this fight? I mean, obviously you want to win. Everybody wants to win. But, you know, the heavyweight division is a division where you can move up really quick. So, I mean, do you feel like you're going to make some kind of big statement and appear on the big scene? Or is this just, let's go get a win and prove we belong here? I mean, what to you is the goal of this fight?
I definitely want to prove that I belong in UFC. I'm 5-0. A lot of people would think that I'm green. You're 5-0. You're not on UFC level. But I'm also going to show my skills. Last time I didn't get to show all my striker. But this time I got a chance to give it 3 rounds of war. Like a nice technical brawl that I like. So I got a perfect opponent. Biggest stadium. Everybody going to see it. I'm going to let it go. This is going to be good.
You said 3 rounds, but I think a lot of people are thinking a couple big boys that can finish fights. When you play this out in your head, I mean, how do you think this goes?
I expect 3 rounds, but I know he got power. I know I have power. I knock people out with my right hand. I have power in my kick. I'm going to be kicking a lot. I know we got to kick and punch. if one of us go down, it probably will be him. But I mean, I'm expecting 3 rounds of war.